985, 87, see ya. Arrival, good afternoon, Air Canada 1213. Through 14,011,
Air Canada 1213, arrival, runway 06 right, descend to 8,000.
8,000. That's around Portugal 257 November. Can we reduce speed to 30?
230 knots first.
257 November, thank you.
Air 24-4, descend 4,000.
4,000,
Okay, I will try my best here. I do have a very bit of a longer lens than what I should have, so bear with me. There are going to be some pretty close-up shots here. We do have a few more coming in right afterwards. Let me just give me 1 second here. Now, like I said, my lens is made for the faraway ones, not the close-up ones. So I'll have trouble finding them. I'll try my best to stay on them. Like I said. That one didn't turn out too bad. And we got touchdown. Spoilers up.
Arrival, Charlie Golf,
Reverse thrust on.
Charlie Golf Hotel Mike Whiskey, arrival, runway 06 right, descend to 8,000.
06 right, down
Oh, St. John's to Toronto, Air Canada.
Air Sprint 844, contact arrival on 12447.
12447, Air Sprint 44, good.
Next we got another Air Canada coming in. Oh, we're from Halifax to Toronto. We'll see what we can find
Airport
on this one.
257 November, descend 4,000.
4,000, Portugal 257 November.
There he is. Now they do come in quite quickly.
Yankee, runway 05 approach, modal transition.
That was a bit of a rough landing. I do need to plug in my phone, right?
Niner, send 8,000.
It is Air Transit coming in right now.
It's right, Canada 1237.
Try to stay with them as good as I can.
Air Canada 855 Heavy, arrival, runway 06 right, and descend 9 south.
Good soft landing. Good, you did great. Great job. Absolutely amazing. Now, one thing I like about them coming in from I believe it is
Hotel Mike Whiskey, descend to 4,000.
Descend 4,000.
Here we got the Toronto traffic flowing up. That is Air Canada, San Francisco to Toronto. Scheduled to land at 4:28, I believe. But the schedule on the flight radar track whatever 24 is not quite right.
Air Canada 1213 at 4,000, reduce speed 19 or so on.
At 4,190.
Now, I'm not exactly sure if my Instagram is working or not. I haven't been able to figure that one out exactly. There's some not internet complications, but some other complications I'm not able to figure out myself.
Yeah, Air Canada 55, you make speed 23 throw knots, man.
Sorry, no, I went out of frame there for a bit. Okay, I will try my best right
Arrival
here.
at 2709, control 4 for 11,000. Good problem.
West Jet 2709
I believe
arrival,
this is just a
runway
regular
06 right,
737 Boeing Max.
8,006 right,
I may be wrong.
West Jet 384, contact arrival on 134.17.
134.1.
Air Canada 1213, contact arrival on 124.47.
2447.
Nice, touchdown, that was great.
Six.
Arrival today, starting with 061 heavy, indicating whether you sound like cancel, make a pop-up.
Jody 061 heavy, arrival.
Now, I
runway
do think
06
it's
right,
funny.
10 or south.
When I am in the airplane, I do sometimes think it is rough, it feels rough, you know. But then again, if you're taking the video, you're looking at it, you're the one that's saying it feels smooth, you know, you're not in it. But the ones in there always are like, wow, we're glad to be on the ground, you know, this and that and the other. But yeah. So the next one coming in is just a small little private
don't make
jet.
whiskey, reduce speed to 19.
Behind him is
Reduce
the
190.
United Express coming in from Chicago. I gotta take that off for a bit there. I gotta check something here. I'm not sure why I'm having issues with my
Hotel Mike Whiskey, contact arrival on 124.47.
12447.
West Jet 2709, descend to 6,000, altitude's unrestricted.
6,000, altitude's unrestricted, West Jet 2709.
Saudi Air 061, reduce speed 23.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to stay with... Alright. Alright, we'll be catching this United Airlines. I always got to use the ground for reference point to find the airplanes, otherwise I
turn left right to Darfu now, maintain 22
tend to not find them.
220 knots, West Jet 2709. Arrival Blue Street 5030, 12.1, descending 1000, public speech.
Blue Street 5030, arrival, runway 06 right, altimeter 29er, descend to 8000.
6 right, and you said 8000, Blue Street 5030?
8000.
8000, Blue Street 5030.
Air 855, descend 6000.
Descend 6000, Air Canada 855, speed is taximal away
Okay, Landon. We have another one right behind him.
Air 855, 30 unit 210 knots now for downwind sequence.
Which is, I believe, is in Air Canada.
Water 160, 15, Water 160, arrival, runway 06 right, descend 9,000.
We are using the 06 right, as you heard, so I am right beside the airport, right beside the
for sequencing, turn left heading
runway, just to the south of it. Airport you go.
Air Canada 1237, contact arrival on 12447.
I will give the
Let's jet 2709, descend to 4000.
4000, let's jet 2709.
Great landed. We got a few more coming in right after them. I always gotta, I'm sorry I have to keep on pointing down to the traffic, but I gotta use it as a reference point for myself so I can find them, because just to the left of that. Right up there. Okay. So we did find him. He did land Air Portugal, coming from Lisbon to Toronto. It is getting a bit windy out here.
Order 160, reduce speed 220 knots for sequence. 2220, order 160.
We have an Endeavour, Detroit to Toronto coming in.
It's Charlie Golf Romeo, Charlie India, 12,600, descending to 11,000.
Oh, my bad, I'm looking at the wrong
Charlie Golf
airplane.
Romeo, Charlie India, arrival, runway 06 right, descend to 10,000. 6 right, descend to 10,000.
Now, I believe this is the kind of airplane that did flip during the winter time, I believe was last year.
Let's jet 2709, contact arrival.
To be honest, I was not here for that. I don't.
2447, watch it, 2709.
Saudi Air 061, turn right direct Verco, rejoin the star, reduce speed 210 knots.
Right turn direct Verco, rejoin the star, reduce speed 210 knots, Saudi Air 061.
It's difficult to fly those type of jets.
Romeo Charlie India for sequencing Grand Heavy, turn right heading at 010.
And we got another one right behind him.
Romeo Charlie India.
He was there, there you go. That was a very close in succession.
Blue Street 5030, descend to 4,000. Descend to 4,000.
That is an Air Canada Airbus.
Romeo Charlie India, descend to 8,000.
Now, I'm sorry if you are catching a lot of wind. It is quite windy out here.
Air Canada 855, contact arrival now, 124.
I really love the
Order
mechanism of
160,
those wings.
vectors for sequencing, turn left heading 170 and expect Verco next.
I'm going to have to switch.
Check mark, water 160.
I'm going to have to keep it at that. My battery is low, as you can see, so thank you so much for tuning.
Romeo Charlie India, reduce speed 220 knots. Reduce speed 220 knots, Romeo Charlie India. Saudi 061, descend 6,000.
6,000, Saudi 061.